Hey guys, my name is Tibo, and today I've actually forgot about the video, so I went to bed. Then it's currently half 1 a.m. and I realized I forgot to do the video. So today is let me double check the date. So it's been 11 full days since I started fasting, drinking water, and no food. um, right. So yeah, I feel good. I was talking to my friend about fasting the other just earlier, and I am quite amazed how I just don't feel like I'm struggling at all with this. I mean, previously I've a previous. I mean, my friend was saying that usually people complain so much after just 2 days, about their fasting. They can't handle it. Let's put that pause on that. But not for me. I actually feel fine, and I do still have a desire for food. I've actually checked. I made a mock order of Domino's pizza, uh, which I think I would get on a Tuesday to get two for Tuesday. Um, and I've noticed do you have the stuffed crust? They now have a Tabasco stuffed crust. Definitely having that. Probably having a medium pizza. Usually I always go large, but I think medium would be good enough. Medium sized pizza, and then the second pizza will be like a thin crust, thin and crispy ones. They're quite nice, actually, and they don't. Yeah, so for Tuesday, I think thin crusts are good because really they're so thin. It's a lot less. It's a lot less fattening than a normal crust. So Lord's Prayer. Lead us not into temptation. Now I found that quite interesting, because it's like I see a conflict there, because we say to God, lead us not into temptation, yet temptation is part of God's building up. It's not that He tempts us Himself, but He will permit us being tempted. Satan can only do things, or the demons, Satan is the head of that hierarchy of angels and demons. Um, but He will allow us to be tempted, and that's because it's it builds us up, providing we resist it. And the two scriptures that came to mind, and I will paraphrase, is God will not allow us to be tempted more than we can handle. A lot of people will change it to give us more than we can handle. That's so not true. So regarding to temptation to sin specifically, based on the context. And what's the other thing? God will always provide a way out. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm not sure the exact wording of it, but God will always provide a way. So, where at times of temptation, tribulation, whatever it may be, there's always a way out. So the thing is, lead us not into temptation. Even if God did, there's a way out. So there's a bit of a conflict there. There's a way out. There's a way out. And of course, God will not allow us to be tempted more than we can handle. So really, if we have an addiction or sin issue, there's no point blaming Satan, because I know a lot of people who would. It's not Satan. The thing is, God will not allow us to be tempted more than we can handle. So whatever the temptation is, you are able to conquer it. But to believe that we can't is a lie. And indeed, sin is appears very pleasurable and before it is committed. Look at the fruit of the knowledge of knowledge of good and evil. It looked pleasurable to the eye. Well, it wasn't really in the end, really. I mean, I just said I was to get a Domino's pizza. Many times before I thought, oh, maybe I should be quite careful how many calories I eat and how much money I spend on takeaway and stuff. But then my temptation, I kind of felt, okay, now I'm gonna go for it anyway. Sod it, you know. And I look forward to it. And then once I have it, it's like, yeah, really wasn't that great. So I think we got to notice is when we raise expectations, is we fall into believing in a lie. Because our expectation, when we have our high expectations, it's never going to be fulfilled, whether it's food or anything else, whatever. Yeah, I remember when I was a teenager, when I used to drink and desire to get drunk every night because it was kind of a cool thing. But I don't know what it is. I always looked forward to that. But the thing is, at the end, next morning or end of the night, it was like, was it really worth that 30 quid I spent to get hammered? It's never worth it. I don't know why. That's the thing. We raise before not out. Yeah, I'm gonna go out. Find a few birds and drink a lot and just have a lot of fun. But the thing is, it's never really had that already. so yeah. So today I had a bit of work and yeah, it was all fine. Breezed through it. Um, so yeah, so I got home quite late. So there's not much to say today. Not much to say. I'm really considering. The book of Revelation is there's two parts on it. So the first part, which is all the letters to the churches, 7 churches, I've done that already. It's actually really profound if you look deep into it. It's a profound. And man, I know people want to read Revelation for the prophecies and future bit, but the whole prophecy is about future. I mainly just say 1/3 into the book at least, or 2/3 into the or halfway through. But yeah, I really need to write them down because yeah. But yeah, tomorrow's the 12th day. So yeah, I'm over halfway through my fast. Over halfway through. Over halfway through. But still, because I was looking about Domino's pizzas, I still haven't exactly chosen what pizzas I want. I think I want to try the burger one again. I had it once. I thought, yeah, it does taste like a burger. That's sort of nice, but not the best. I think I'll probably have it on a thin crust pizza. Because I'm smart. On Domino's Pizza, can you have half and half? So basically, half of each flavor you want. You basically have four different types of pizzas. Why am I talking about Domino's pizzas? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm fasting, that's why. But I'm not actually that hungry, and I am definitely not going to do the 40-day fast immediately. I think maybe some ways to go straight from 10 to 40. I don't know. It's not because I believe I can't do it, but I guess I've committed to a few things anyway. But 40-day fast. I think I will definitely be literally in the wilderness. So not having a work schedule, having some a way maybe get a cheap like B&B for a couple months. For a couple months, literally be in the wilderness. Because I mean, so considering I'm finding this so easy, I mean, really, I do believe God is calling me to a 40-day fast at some stage, not now, not this time, or maybe early New Year. Yeah, when I gain so much weight from if I go home for Christmas, I didn't last year because it's Christmas. I don't really not a big fan of it. Um, But yeah, but we'll see what happens after 21 days. Even yeah, I've been warned that, and not when you pray and you fast, it's not necessarily that God will answer your prayers or fulfill your prayers during that 21 days. It may be a few weeks after even. But yeah, look, it's already 1:30 or 22 I've got work earlier this tomorrow morning, so I start work at 9 a.m. So I have to leave the house about just before 8:30. So I'll end it there. Until next time, I love you and God bless.